So guys, I am back tonight with another video. Alright, so before I get up into this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have subscribed, please make sure you turn on that notification so that you're notified from my videos. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna get right up into this video. It's gonna be a quick little video. I was just looking for some things that I wanted to do with you guys, and I ran into, it's like 11 questions you've always wanted to ask a lesbian. It looked interesting, so I thought I'd do it while I have some dinner. Just having some tomatoes, some boiled eggs, some onions, and I got me some broccoli and some turkey ham. So I'm gonna do this little thing and have a little bite with y'all. Number one. It says number one. When did you know you were gay? So the first question is, when did you know you were gay? Well, to be 100% honest, guys, I actually knew I was gay, or I was a lesbian, when I was like 12, I believe. But I knew that couldn't happen, so me being 12, just so scared because I knew I was like really attracted to girls. I literally prayed to God for him to send me a note inside of my bed the next day telling me that I wasn't gay. Quite sad, right? For a 12-year-old. So that was number one. Number two, they're asking this question about if you're in a relationship or not. So they say, which one of you is the man? So in my relationship, to be honest, there is no man. We are both women. No one plays the man role. We just do what we gotta do. That's just the bottom line. What you gotta do is what you gotta do, so you just do it. So hopefully I answered that question. Let me see. 3 is, how did you come out? So now you can go back and check out my coming out story. I think I put 2 on this channel if you want to check that out. But how did I come out? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I want to tell you guys two versions. The first one is I didn't come out. One of my best friends at the time ended up coming out to my mother for me. As far as me like coming out and me being, like finally being okay with me, I was living with my sister at the time, and she was hosting this like women's group of like these women. They're all just kind of hanging out, having like, I don't know, some women's group. And I was not very young. I think I was like in my teens, like 19 maybe or something like that. And I had this shirt that said, I am bisexual. So I decided to wear that around her and her friends, like they said, I'm just gay, like she like totally freaked, and she like had all her friends leave, and we kind of talked about it. So that would have been like me coming out to my oldest sister. Number four. Let me see. Okay, so number 4. Have you ever been subjected to homophobia? Okay, so actually I have more than one time, but this one time really sticks out for me. I was living on my own. I was living it was really safe neighborhood, but I was going over to one of my friend's house, and it was at night. He didn't live that far from where I lived, so I was walking over to his house, and there was these 2 white guys that happened to follow me. They were calling me like like a nigga, and excuse my language, and they were chasing me. So I was running for my life, literally running so fast. Good thing I got to my friend's house, and he was standing outside waiting for me, which was really nice, because then these guys just kind of left me alone. I was so scared. It was like one of the first times I was really scared, my mom would tell me like, you're living this lifestyle, even though, you know, it's just me living my life. You need to be careful, you know. Then I kind of heard that in my head, you know, like her saying you need to be careful and stuff like that. So, yeah. Number five. How do you have sex? I think this question is really weird because how do you have sex? You have sex just like anybody else. I mean, there's two women, so just kind of put your mind, your imagination together, and then just think about. There's a lot of different ways two women can have sex. You know, just same as heterosexuals can have sex too. All right. Number six. Number six is how are you going to have kids? So, all right. My wife and I decided to adopt. So we do have a son. We did adopt him. So that's how we have our son. Number seven. What did your parents say? So I'm guessing, what did your parents say about you coming out? So bottom line is, my mom really didn't accept it. It wasn't accepted. So I kind of was like a little bit of an outcast for a very, very long time. And eventually she came around, you know, very slowly. And I still think she's there, but she's not always there. But, you know, it's what it is. And I'm only speaking for my mother because that's the only person that I have lived with. So she raised me and my siblings. So yes. Number 8. Do your periods sync with your partner? So they're asking the question of, do your periods sync? Obviously, you know, most times when you're with a woman or women for a long time, your periods sync together. But long story short, about like, I think it was about 8 years ago. Not 8 years ago. 30, I don't know, about 6 or something years ago. I had a partial hysterectomy. That could be another story time I do, but so I don't actually have a period anymore. So no, our periods don't sync. All right, and let's see. Number 9. Do you ever look at men and find them attractive? Okay. All right. Men, there is a lot of attractive men out there. That doesn't mean I want to jump their bones or anything like that. But I can appreciate a man that looks very nice, you know. Like Kim and I always joke about that. Like, you know, CNN, there's a lot of hotties on CNN, a lot of hot old men on CNN. You know, that's just how it is. It's not like I want to jump their bones, but yes, there's a lot of attractive men out there. Yeah, okay. So what was that? That was number 9. Number 10. It's at 2, but number 10. Number 10, are you ever attracted to your friends? So, to be honest, attracted to my friends, you gotta have friends to be attracted to them, right? But I do have a couple friends I've had in my life for a very long time. And no, I'm not. You know, I look at them more as my sisters. So yeah, no, not a problem, not at all. All right, let me see, this is the last one, guys. This one is number 11. Are you all really obsessed with cats? Why do they always think that lesbians are obsessed with cats? I don't know, but literally, I love my cat. I don't know if that's obsessed. I'm not going around wearing like sweaters like, oh, I love my cat. I'm not doing that, even though I have like a Halloween shirt that has a cat in it. But I'm not obsessed. I love my pets. I love all of them. My cat, I love her so much. Isabella, I loved all my cats that I have had in the past. So I'm not a crazy cat woman. I mean, I can be a crazy animal lover because that's what I am. Here's the 11 questions you always wanted to ask a lesbian, guys. I have more things coming. I hope you enjoyed this. This was something just little. I just wanted to get out there and do with you. I'm trying to hurry up and get to this food because it's going to get cold, even though most of it is already cold. So guys, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And please make sure you tell a friend to what? Check out a sister's channel. All right, guys.